Matt, first of all, just talk about how, you're a senior. At the beginning of the year, you were voted a captain by a vote of your coaches and your peers. How big of an accomplishment was that for, to be selected?
Well, I feel really good about it. We have a lot of good leaders out of this senior class. So, it was an honor to get selected by the rest of my teammates. And I think we have, and Jason Edwards as well, he's been a really good captain. And I think any one of our seniors could have been very good captains. We have very good leaders out of our senior class.
This is your fourth year. It just seemed like yesterday or last week, you were a freshman here. How has the experience been in a nutshell for you? And you know that you're approaching less than 2 months remaining of your as a collegiate.
Yeah, the experience has been great, and it does go really fast. So it's been a very, very fun ride, and the thing that's been great is the group of guys that we've all got to play with, and the thing is we've gotten better every single year. So that's very huge for this program, and we look to continue that.
This year, as a team, things didn't start off quite how you guys wanted down south, but, working out the kinks, trying to figure out things with the new bat and everything. But, now it seems like things are really rolling for you guys, 10 in a row now. Just talk about how much more fun it is to, get things going in the way that this team has been expected of it so far.
Yeah, well, it's always a lot more fun when you're on the winning side of everything. But like you said, we started off kind of slow, but the thing was we were in every ball game. We had a lot of one-run ball games that we just couldn't seem to get on the winning side of, and it seems like we're winning a lot of those lately, and that's been really big.
Talk about coming home, finally getting a chance to play at home. 9-0 now with the victory on Wednesday over Lake Erie College. Things are just really everything's working for you guys. Playing here at Scott Park.
Yep. Well, every game is big. We take it one game at a time, and it's definitely good to come back home to Toledo. I mean, for the first four or 5 weeks, we're on the road, and we never really get a chance to settle down. We're always on the move, and lately we've had a lot of home games, and we've done very well at home.
How hard is it, difficult is it to be on the road for such an extended period of time, and to balance also being, a student as well?
Well, it's very difficult as a student athlete when you're always traveling, and like I said, the first 4 or 5 weeks, that's all we were doing was traveling. So it's very important to stay on top of your studies and as well with baseball.
You're the closer, the back end of the person, you want that ball and that pressure cooker, just what is your mindset when you get that ball and, Corey says, okay, no pressure, but we need these 3 outs to win this game?
Yep. Well, my mindset is to get ahead of each batter, throw a lot of strikes, and that's what is expected of me, and that's what I kind of expect of myself. Every game, it doesn't matter what the situation is, if we're up by how many runs or whatever, I'm always waiting to get in the game. So if the time comes, I'm ready.
How good can this team, this team has shown flashes that it can compete with any team in the country, going on the road and beating a nationally ranked Louisville team, and and these last 2 weekends being able to sweep Akron and Buffalo. What's the ceiling for this team?
Well, this team can be very great. We got a lot of confidence right now, so that's huge going into these next few weeks, and we're coming together at the right time, right in the middle of the MAC. And like I said, we got 2 losses in the MAC right now, and we look to continue winning.
And talk a little bit about this win streak. I know you don't want to talk about it too much because of the taboo part of it, but a 10-game win streak. Did some research, and as far as I can tell, no team in Toledo history has ever won 10 games in a row. Just the magnitude of it, and knowing that you're a key part of it. Well,
the thing is, I think we're doing a very good job taking it 1 game at a time, and that's been very huge. You can't take any team lightly, and everyone's big. So we got Michigan tomorrow, and we got Bowling Green this weekend. It's very important not to look forward to Bowling Green, but kind of take it 1 game at a time with Michigan starting tomorrow.
And finally, last question, just with the pitching as a whole this year, just the quality performances from Mike Hammond, Kyle Shaw, Lincoln Rassi right there as well. Now you're getting good midweek efforts from Jared Locke and Cameron Palmer. It just seems like the pitching staff is really, firing on all cylinders here in the most important part of the season.
Well, the pitching's been great. The starting pitchers have given us a chance to win pretty much every ball game, and I think our whole bullpen believes that if they can get us in a situation with the lead, and I believe we have one of the one of the best staffs as a whole. And if you get it to 7, 8, 9, you know the bullpen's ready to get us the win.
Well, thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it, and good luck this weekend against BG.
Thank you very much.